off all women.
Why is it women though? I don't understand.
Because they are draining you of your solar energy, and without it, you won't be able to find your purpose. This is why men, before they make it in the world, they always have a period where they abstain from women to be able to harness masculine energy. They have to cut off the women, and they have to cut off all temptation, and they have to spiritually grow to find out their purpose. Once you find your purpose, then you are able to grow masculine energy on levels you will never understand. But while you're draining it into women that don't love you, you will never grow.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it, man. Listen, if this screen is a little gloomy, it's because it's humid as fuck out here. But guess what? Still feel good. Y'all already know, man. I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna send a big shout out to my brother, my family, and all my ancestors up there that's looking out for me. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. But for real, I wanted y'all to see that clip, man. We got this female just talking about how abstaining from women, you know what I mean, and finding your purpose will have you at the level where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? Women know this, you know what I mean? And you know why women know this? Because women know how much attention that they need, how much attention that they want from men. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't found your purpose, or you in the middle of, you know what I mean, finding that, and trying to stay on that and focus on that, bro, you don't need a female in your life right now. You really don't, unless you for sure that she on your team, she is with you 100%, and she want to help you meet those requirements that you trying to meet. She trying to help you meet those goals, bruh. And if she ain't on that, dog, listen, you gotta leave it alone. You gotta leave it alone, or at least not take it so serious, bro, because when you make that commitment to get in that relationship, bro, listen, it's gonna take a lot of energy out you. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of communication, you know, depending on how far y'all take it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of interaction, probably sex, you know what I'm saying? I done told y'all about that honeymoon phase and all of that shit. And all the while you doing that, it's taking you off your square. It's taking you off your game. It's taking you off your purpose. It's taking away energy from you. You using up a lot of energy, more than what we realize. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of worse than fapping. Fapping is bad. Pornography is bad because you doing that on your own and fucking this all up in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you still not out there chasing anything. But I say that could be worse because it's a lot more action that goes into it in some of these relationships, depending on what type of woman you got. Because a lot of us, man, listen, bro, we be going for the bad chick. You know what I mean? A lot of us go for the high maintenance chick. You know what I'm saying? But either way, no matter what, bro, it's gonna take a lot of energy, bro. And it's just kind of not necessary at the point that you in, especially if you haven't found your purpose yet, or you trying to stay on it and all that other stuff, bro, because, man, it's gonna take extreme focus. You know, we want big things. We trying to get places, bro. And a lot of times, man, some of these women could be anchors in your life. They demand a lot of energy, dog. And some people don't understand until it's too late. They realize that they slipping in several areas in their life. You know, and some motherfuckers find it hard to get back on track, you know, especially if they ain't got the energy, bro, you know. And once you slip deeper and deeper into it, maybe y'all got an apartment, y'all may have a kid and shit like that, it becomes more and more difficult because now your energy is getting pulled in several different directions, especially if you got a 9-to-5, bro. So trust me, take it from me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I found this journey, because I was able to find common ground. I have the energy, you know what I mean, to uphold a relationship, uphold my family and shit like that, and still be able to focus and work a job and all that shit. I have the energy for it. But before this journey, I didn't. I was lost. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know my purpose, you know what I mean? My music ain't going nowhere. I thought that was it, bro, but it wasn't it. God had other plans for me. And I needed to find that. I needed to answer that call. If I didn't answer that call though, bro, I'd still be lost. You know what I mean? Probably would have relapsed on drugs and everything. Probably would have kept on fapping and everything. Probably would have got deeper into some other shit and everything. Stayed on some of these motherfucking platforms, a part of all this local drama and shit. Bro, my life would continue to be in shambles, you know? But since I found this journey, since I found God and got more of a closer relationship with the Most High, bro, I'm starting to put these pieces back together. You know what I mean? I'm starting to find myself more, and that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want this extreme focus. You need this extreme focus, bro, because a lot of people don't have it. But some of the greats, like she said, that got to another level of their life, bro, they had to have those periods. Just like she said, bro, they had to have a period where they just stayed away from women. You know, and you able, for some of y'all that's in a relationship like me, you can do that in a relationship and still be able to pay attention to your girl and operate a clean, you know what I mean? A clean family, you know what I mean? Operate, you know, everything still, you know, in tip top, you know what I mean? You can still do that and still communicate. It's all about communication. You know what I'm saying? But if she know what you want, if she know that you focus, bro, and she understand, bro, you can still operate like that. But a lot of cases, dog, you ain't gonna have that. Especially if you just getting with a female, bruh. You know, a lot of times, man, it take time. If you in a relationship and she know where you trying to go, she know what you've been through, and she see you climbing up, and she really down for you, then it's gonna be okay. As long as y'all communicate. But some of y'all motherfuckers that's just y'all really out there trying to date, trying to start something new, and your ass still ain't found your purpose yet, bro, listen, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You still don't know who you are. You tripping. You still got some of these motherfucking addictions and other shit that you ain't dealt with yet. Emotional issues and shit. And you out here trying to date. You tripping. You tripping, bro. It ain't gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you about to tap yourself out. You about to tap yourself out because now you trying to be invested in a bunch of shit, but you ain't invested in yourself. How you gonna try to invest in a relationship, invest in these females, but you not fully invested in yourself? It don't work like that. It don't work like that, bro. You know, because some of these females ain't gonna be understanding like that off top. They gonna want all of you. They ain't gonna just want a piece of you. Some of these females don't give a damn. They gonna put themselves first. And guess what? They not gonna think about you on top of your game, on top of your purpose and all of that shit. They just gonna demand your attention. They gonna demand your energy and all of that shit. And they not gonna care about where you trying to go and what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But the real queens, hell, that wanna come with you, they gonna be like, shit, this motherfucker really on to something, and they gonna wanna help. But it's very rare these days. You got a lot of selfish women out here. You got a lot of succubus women out here. You got women that's gonna have them booby traps set for you. If you ain't got no control, they gonna use that sex. They gonna use that flesh. They gonna use them ass and titties to try to lure you in. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all motherfuckers, listen, bruh, they know you got a job too. You could just be another meal ticket to some of these women. Just another child support check to some of these women. Just another energy source to some of these women, bro. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, bro. So if you got big dreams, you really trying to go places, bruh, listen to what she said in that clip. Listen to what I'm telling you, bruh. You know what I mean? You ain't got no family yet. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got no girl right now. Just take yourself into consideration, bro. Take your purpose into consideration. Put your life into consideration, dog. Put your dreams into consideration, man. You know what I mean? That's something you passionate about, you really trying to get to, and you mean to tell me that you gonna put pussy before that? You gonna put these females before that? You gonna put busting a nut and releasing and pornography before that? Nigga, you're crazy. You crazy. You mad tripping, bro. You mad tripping because it ain't worth it. Ain't nothing worth that, bruh. The Most High done sent you here for a reason, dog. Listen, and at some point, bruh, when your judgment day come, you gonna have to answer to God, and he gonna be like, look, I've been calling you. You know what I mean? I done sent you more than enough clues. You gonna have to face God when it's that time. I done sent you more than enough clues. You have more than enough ample time to change and get on your purpose. Do the things that I sent you there for, and you never did it. You know what I'm saying? You might have to answer for that, bro. Because a lot of times we be doing God's work by living out our dreams and taking care of families and putting people in different positions to win. We be blessing sometimes for a lot of people. So if we don't fulfill that, we done fucked up a lot of lives. We done fucked up God's plan because you wanted to put your desires first. You wanted to put drugs first. You wanted to put alcohol first. You wanted to put pussy first. You wanted to put materialistic things first, but you didn't want to put yourself first, and God is inside of you and sent you here for a reason, and you didn't fulfill that. Somebody gotta pay the piper. Understand that. Understand that somebody gotta pay the piper because he was trying to put you in position, you know what I'm saying, to take care of the family. Change the whole dynamic, you know what I mean? Generational wealth, you know what I mean? Put people on the right track to serve God. And guess what? You done dropped the bag. You done fumbled the ball. So you might have to pay for that. So anytime you putting all of these things in front of yourself, in front of your purpose, bruh, listen, you might be doing more damage than you think. So take that into account. Take that into account, bro. These women and all of this shit that you see, and you letting all of these platforms just make you more and more, you know what I mean, wanting to, you know, to do all of this shit. That's what these twerking videos do. That's what these celebrities do. That's what pornography do. It want to keep you thirsting and lusting, drooling. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as you doing that and you get in that mode, you not thinking about nothing else. A lot of y'all done fat before, so y'all knew. As soon as you turn on them videos, bruh, you not thinking about nothing else. You think you thinking about your purpose when you looking at what you looking at on these screens? Nah. You think you thinking about your health and your energy when you looking at these screens? When you looking at oily asses bouncing up and down? Nah. You're not doing that. You think you thinking about your kids when you looking at that screen? No. And they know that. That's why they keeping you distracted by it. That's why they want to keep you poor, bruh. And that's what y'all don't see. They want to keep you poor. And they using women to do it because you thinking in survival mode. You thinking in release mode. You thinking in feel good mode, pleasure mode. But all you doing is doing damage. You doing more damage to yourself, bruh. So understand, bro, if you ever want to get anywhere in life, you got to find a way to stay away from these women. You know what I'm saying? You could do it different type of ways, bro. But listen, dog, if you in position to where you could just solely focus on the goals, the dreams, and all of that, keep it that way. Don't complicate it for yourself, bruh. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Yeah, give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.